Hello there, and welcome to Glastonbury Tor and to Beltane. It's one of the 8 Celtic festivals of the year. And the town is filling up with visitors. It's the 30th of April today, and tomorrow there's going to be so many celebrations, activities, ceremonies involving huge numbers of people. And right now, shortly after dawn, it's very quiet, and I'm focusing on the sun this morning. This is one of the few times in the day, shortly after dawn and shortly before sunset, where it's possible to look at the sun, even then not for too long in my personal opinion. And I'm drawn to share this with you, which is I came across a film about John Valor Melchizedek, who wrote the very famous and fascinating books, The Ancient Secret of the Flower of Life, volumes 1 and 2. I have both of these, and they were published in the 1990s. And the film was saying book 3 is at the publishers, and he's working his way through book 4. And I'll send you the link to that. But what really struck me is the sun. He says the sun, if you look at the sun, is changed. The sun used to be very much a yellow star. Astronomers regard it as a yellow star historically, and you notice it looks white. It's lost its yellow and looks more white. And I was up here yesterday and I noticed that myself. I thought the sun looks white, and I did what people often do. I simply dismissed it. But I'm not dismissing it now, because it's someone else who said it. So that's drawn an awareness to my attention even more so. So I'm asking you the question, what do you reckon? At the moment we're having this incredibly beautiful days in England with a lot of heat, 27 degrees today, 26 degrees yesterday, and it does make me feel absolutely incredible to be here when the weather's hot like this. But this is my question for you. Have you looked at the sun lately? And do you notice a change? Because I do, and he does. And I'm very curious about this. It obviously has a significance far greater than what I'm mentioning in these words here, and that's something for us all to contemplate. What does it mean if the sun has changed from being a yellow star to effectively being much more of a white star? What implications could that have for us all living here on planet Earth? And as I was driving here this morning, because I live just far enough away that it was the wise way to get here, frankly, and as I was driving through these roads, through these fields, there was clouds hanging in the fields. It's exceptionally beautiful, but by the time I got up here, that's all been burnt off by the heat of the sun. So I'd be very interested to know your opinion about the sun. Have you noticed any changes? And what do you reckon? I've been drawn to come up here almost on a daily basis just lately, which is not something I usually do, not that frequently. Well, thanks very much for being here, and welcome to Beltane. It's a festival of the year which is to do with the sense that spring is really in its full flow. We can notice with the growth of the plants, there's an explosion of growth, and it's a very abundant time of year. All the love to you.